Hi, I'm Daniel and this is Ashville. Today I'm reviewing my 2021 Land Rover Defender. If you saw my previous review of my Land Rover Discovery or any of my trucks, you know on a review I put vehicles through their paces. Today, I want to push it to the extreme, but at the same time, be in a familiar environment. So I'm at Rover quarry in Peterborough. I'm going to touch on the spec of this beautiful beast, and then I'm going to put it through 4 key tests. The first being steep incline uphill, steep incline downhill, uneven terrain, and then the driving through water test. Today is an exciting day as Insta360 are launching a new camera, the Insta360 X3. Now we're excited to be one of the first people in the world to use this and try to capture some incredible off-road shots for you. It shoots in 5.7K in 360 degrees, so you'll never have to worry about missing the action, and the reframing is simple in the AI-powered Insta360 app, which is available on both a desktop and an app for your mobile. The app is free and has some cool features like the sky swap. This is where you can swap out the sky and change it for something cool and artsy. So this is a 2021 Land Rover Defender Commercial 90 with a 3-litre engine and 200 brake horsepower. It's automatic, it's diesel, it's Euro 6, and because it's a commercial, it has no back seats. The body kit you can see on it is an Urban. Click here to see a video where I collected this and I go into detail on the aesthetic spec. Now the interior is perfect for me because it's all rubber and I can completely jet wash it out when it's full of mud. And even though it looks like 2 seats, you can actually make it into 3. I have all the normal comforts with sat-nav, Bluetooth, electric mirrors, windows, heated seats, and this cool video mirror so I can see what's going on behind me. So our first test today is going to be uphill. So we put the gearbox into drive, flick it forward once without triggering, and we are now in neutral. Then we activate the gearbox here, which is the button that looks like a bit of a mountain, and my low range is selected. I'm going to press this button here. I'm going to go into terrain and I'm going to select mud ruts. Now I'm using mud ruts because it looks very muddy here, and just for that bit more vision, I'm going to click onto my cameras here. With this, I can have a 360 around the car. So I'll go around the car, but I'm going to press this button for off-road. This is the clear view, so I can basically see through the bonnet and I can see exactly what is in front of me. If the car was on a massive incline and I couldn't see what was going on, I could use these cameras and see exactly what's happening. Let's get started. Okay, let's try mounting the X3 on the bonnet for the epic unicorn shot. So the mode I'm in, the gearbox will try and keep me in a lower mode. So let's click the gearbox over, let's drop it down. We're in 3rd. I can never be scared of the puddle. Let's do it. Look at that. What a car. So we're up. We're gonna go down. So I can't see over the bonnet. I can see the braking that's applying itself, so it's doing all the braking itself. That's cool. Let's move on to the next test and see if we're gonna put this car under a bit more pressure, because at the moment I'm not giving it any serious challenges. Moved it into rock crawling mode. Now there's some massive ditches here. This is nice and dry. Rocky terrain, that's light work. Let's test out the flow state stabilization with a 360 horizon lock. The X3's powerful stabilization algorithm provides gimbal-like stabilization with no editing needed. Nice. It's a straight track. I'm not gonna let the steering change me. I'm taking my time. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. That is cool. It's making it up. It's all over the place, but it is getting up there. So now I'm going to go back the other way. but I'm gonna do a lot of braking and I'm gonna own this and I'm gonna keep my steering straight. Now let's say the shot isn't wide enough. No problem. You can use the single lens mode and you can shoot stunning 4K wide angle footage just like a single lens action camera. That is the car braking by itself. Whoa, look at that, that's mad. The car has got it under control. I am going straight. I won't let it boss me around. I can feel the car braking. The reactions of it are crazy. That's mad. And there I am driving it around in the city like I'm using it properly. The X3 also acts as a very sick dash cam. With the onboard multi-view, you can see me and the road simultaneously. And with the loop recording feature, it continuously records, but only keeps the last 30 minutes of footage. Using all the features that Land Rover have put in this car, the fact that I've got this camera, if I didn't have the camera, I wouldn't be able to see what's in front of me. What really scares you when you're doing off-road driving is the unknown. You don't know what's there, you don't know what's gonna happen, but the fact that I can actually see through the bonnet and I can see what's in the ground, it fills me with confidence, and I could feel the car, the way it was shaking. I think each wheel can brake 43 times a second, like boom, 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 and I could feel the car shuddering. So we've done the incline terrain, we've done the decline terrain, and we've done the uneven surface. It's going really well. I told you we were going to do the water test through the deep water, but we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to do a slope test. We're going to see how this vehicle handles driving at a slope. It does look very challenging. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my settings here, and I'm going to have a look on the 4x4 info at what gradient I'm actually at. So I'm going to go in with the gravel setting, but I'm going to try and come back the other way with the rock setting and see if it makes a difference. So I'll be able to see here exactly what gradient I'm at the entire time. Nah, this is crazy. I don't actually know what's going on. Where's the front of the car? I can see we're on at 18%. The car's rocking. Oh, and again, whoa. I've never been at this angle in a car, man. 29. We got up to 30%. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't quite know what was going on. I don't know where my wheels were. I don't know which one was in the air, which one was on the floor. I don't know where anything was, but I do know that I was in control. I was owning it. It was mine. Hold on, that's looking a bit overexposed. Let's just turn active HDR on and bam. Now let's have a look at the footage side by side with and without the active HDR on. All the details in and outside the car are clear with fantastic quality. I'm putting incredible pressure on my tires. We're at a slope of 22 degrees, 23 degrees. My goodness, man, 25, 26, 27. Here we go. And as I come out of it, whoa, whoa, whoa. The wet brake pads. I've gone into mud ruts and I'm using my wade sensor here. So basically there's a parking sensor on here and it sends like it sends signals down here, and this is how the car's going to work out how much water it is there. So if I look on my screen here, it's going to tell me how much water and how deep I can go. Now I've got my max level here, and if this starts beeping, I'm going to have to back out of this. Otherwise I'm never going to get out of it. And I don't think drowning my engine is covered under warranty. Sometimes you can't get a drone up. No problem with the invisible selfie stick, which automatically disappears in the edit. And here we go. Right, whoa, max level. Whoa, look at that, made a tidal wave in here. Whoa, move, come on, get out of here. Hey. Get ready, we're going again. How about giving something for your passenger to do? Selfie stick out the window. Nice. The year is 2041. The human race is no more, and I'm the last man here. Only joking, but that's what my car looks like. Before I came here, I loved my car. I use it every day, and I always say to people, I'm one of the only people who are using it for what it was meant for. Clearly, I'm still not using it for what it's meant for, and today I have used it for what it's meant for, and I have to say they have delivered, and I am impressed. Truth be told, people, I don't know how much of this was me or how much of it was the car. The hundreds and thousands of hours of research and development and all the work that's gone into this car, I say it is a massive success. I didn't find any of the challenges difficult. All I had to do was really push buttons, but I did have a lot of fun. I want to thank Vince and Ed Cobley, Antics Over Quarry, for accommodating us today, and Insta360 for sponsoring this video. Guys, hopefully with me using this X3, you were able to experience the adventure as much as I did. But seriously, guys, the X3 is a bad boy camera. It's a fantastic way to document all the cool stuff that you're doing in your life. Check the link in the description to try and get hold of one of these bad boys. I think I need to head to the car wash now. Click here for the Ashville website. Click here to subscribe to our channel. Click here to see a video where I reviewed my old Land Rover Discovery, and click here to see a video when I connected this car from Urban.